Now, if I mention a film premiere, you'll probably think of Hollywood, London, or, of course, Dudley. Yes, Dudley. Tonight, the town's staging the first showing of Lenny Henry's Danny and the Human Zoo. It's a one-off BBC drama which has been written by Lenny and stars Lenny. It's a fantasy memoir of his teenage years. Half of the tickets for tonight's show have been given to the people of Dudley. We can go live now to the red carpet and our reporter, Lindsay Doyle. Lindsay.
Hi Nick, it's all glitz and glamour here in Dudley tonight. The people of Dudley have turned out to welcome home their own son, Lenny Henry. Well, I am delighted to say Lenny joins me now to tell me about the premiere, no less, of his new drama. Do you know, I nearly blanked then. Danny and the Human Zoo.
Yes.
Tell me all about it.
Yeah. Danny and the Human Zoo is a fictional version of my life story. If the real life is Earth 1, Danny and the Human Zoo takes place in Earth 2. It's about a very talented young black comedian called Danny Fearon, who wins a talent competition at the Queen Mary Ballroom in Dudley. And goes on a talent show called New Faces and, of course, becomes famous and ends up in the Black White Minstrel Show. And it's about how that story plays out. And it's about Dudley. It's about everything that I love about Dudley. It's about everything that we love about Dudley in the 70s, the flares, the platforms, the afro haircuts, the great clothes, the great music. And it's directed by Destiny Akaraga, who's a wonderful young director from London, and produced by Red Productions in Manchester. It's a story that's heartfelt and funny and moving, and I hope people like it. It's going to be on television on the 31st of August at 9 o'clock. But we wanted to come here to Dudley to do a premiere here because we thought you'd like that.
I think that's probably one of the reasons why the people of Dudley love you so much. You've never turned your back on Dudley, ever, have you? You still very much, it's part of you, isn't it?
Well, I don't think I could turn my back on my foot because they're all here. They're all here, studied there like this, saying, "Don't turn your back on us. We want money for popcorn." No, it's been a fantastic day, and it's lovely to see my family here supporting the whole thing, and because it's a big thing to write something. So to have written it and to be in it and to be working with such talented people like Cassian Franklin, who plays Danny Fearon, you've got to watch out for him. I think he's going to be he's a wonderful actor. Cecilia Noble, who plays Myrtle, kind of my mom, and the Phelps twins from the Harry Potter films are in it, and Richard Wilson, I don't believe it, he's in it. So there's lots of people you recognise in it, and it's a story you're going to recognise, but probably not in a way you thought you were going to recognise it. So hopefully people are going to really enjoy it.
Very briefly, do we get an insight into the real Lenny?
I'm not sure. I've made a lot of stuff up, but there's one-on-one joke in there, so you should enjoy. You should enjoy it. But there's some moving moments in, so I'm not going to say any more because I don't want to spoil it for you.
Well, thank you so much, Lenny, for joining us. So from the new Hollywood, it's back to you, Nick.
Lindsay, thanks very much. What a huge character he is, eh, Lenny Henry? Now, if you wanted to see